Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Sean. This is Ghost Coast Trading Cards, and today we're going to be opening up a hobby box of 2025 Donruss Elite Football. So in here, you get 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card. 5 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. Look for the aspirations and status parallels numbered to 99 or less. And you have on-card autographs in here. Biggest chase in here that you you hope to get, are the pen pal autographs. Those are on cards, and the players are in their NFL jersey. It's just a headshot, but they are in their NFL jerseys. Something that is cool is there's also the Spellbound autographs. Those are numbered to 10. The Spellbound insert set, super popular in this, where you can, if you get the whole set, you can spell a player's last name. What else? So there you got the pen pals. There's also the duels, the triples, and the quads. So that'd be pretty cool. There's passing the torch signatures. And then your chase inserts, I believe, are the MVP bound, GOAT bound, and Lombardi bound first class athlete. And then there's also the mystery rookies, which find out later who those guys are. It's been something they've been doing for the past couple years now. The mystery rookie redemptions. And if you are new to the channel, thank you for showing up. It is much appreciated. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video. And let's do this. Donruss Elite, it's a staple in the product, or in the hobby. Got a card for the PC right off, so let's look at this. Love the foil on the Donruss Elite. I think regular Donruss, there should be more parallels or more foil like this, rather than just like the plain color parallels that they do. It's William Andrews base. Jane Daniels. Lamar Jackson, Mike Allstott, then a field vision of Jahmyr Gibbs, and that is at a $7.99. So I think that's just the base field vision. Derrick Henry, Bryce Young, spin cycle, Stafford, Patrick Queen, and then we did get a pen pals. That is Matthew Golden. That's not a bad one to get, wide receiver. He is also on my fantasy team. I drafted him in my Dynasty League. Not bad, not bad. It's just a base. It's black, black ink. We got a redemption. Jamal Charles. Kyler Murray. Baker. Jason Taylor. So let's see. Football Elite. Mystery Rookie Redemption number 1. So we are obviously not going to know who this is, but I think having the first one is probably good. I don't know, because I don't know who the subjects are. Because I don't think one necessarily goes, oh, okay, it's the first draft pick, so it's Cam Ward, because I think Cam Ward has stuff in here. I guess we'll see. So once we got our first numbered card coming up. Numbered parallel. A Doomsday. Connor. Taysom Hill. Clinton Portis. And this is Will Johnson out of 99. It is a red for the Cardinals. Will Johnson from Michigan? Yep, Michigan. Josh Allen. Michael Irvin. Golden Tate. Phil Simms. And Elite Coverage, Cooper DeJean. It is Super Bowl hero, Cooper DeJean. Right there. That is a die cut, I feel, in the back. H.N. Shiny to focus. Jonathan Taylor. Mike Vick. Eagles Mike Vick. Randy Moss. And that is Cam Ward. The Aspirations die cut out of 99. All right, that's pretty cool. So far, this is a pretty good box. That's a good looking card too. Put you in front of the redemption. Stroud, Braylon Allen, Bo Jackson, Ozzie Newsome. And that is an extra edition at a $7.99 of Abdul Carter. So I do think numbering the base stuff like that, I think it has some value. So at least you know what it's printed to. At least I'm assuming that's the base stuff. Trey Hendrickson, Mike Evans, Jackson Smith, and Jigba Bonix. And then we got a Jalen Walker out of 49. So that is for the PC. That is awesome. This box is fantastic. Good reporter if anybody wants it. We're about halfway done with the box, and I'm kind of going a little bit slow. I do like the look of these. And then JT Tumilau at a $9.99. So the base rookies are numbered. I can't remember if it was like that last year. I know it's been like that in years past. I can't remember about last year. The packs keep falling down. Bosa, Xavier Worthy, Darrell Green, James Cook, and a full throttle of Deebo Samuel to 199. It's a bronze or an orange? Can't really tell. Max Crosby, Dak, Tua, Mahomes. And here's a Spellbound, a $7.99 base of Derrick Henry. That's the N in Henry. Just in case you didn't know. Ken Houston, Lat McConkey, Bolton, Hurts, and Jamar Chase. Just a base pack. Darrelle Revis, Jefferson, Chuba Hubbard, Will Anderson Jr., and Tay Felton at a $9.99. In base rookies numbered. Brock, Wesley Walls, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Justin Simmons, Steve Young, and we got a second pen pal of Dylan Gabriel. Holy crap! It's a blue. It's not numbered. It is a blue ink. And this box has been very, 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 very good. No complaints from me. It's too big. Dylan Gabriel, pen pals. 2 pen pals in this. Get reporter number for you. I would have fully expected a turn of the century autograph, which are on a sticker, because I think that's the most common autographs that you can pull out of here, and that checklist is pretty large. Malik Neighbors at a $199. Kamara, Love, Branch, Puka, Tez Johnson at a $9.99. That's from Oregon. Bo Nix's brother. Judy. And another Spellbound. This one is at a $99. That is a Herbert. It looks like it's red. The E in Herbert. The second E. The first E, not the second, the first. Make sure you get that right if you're collecting the set. Micah Parsons, Penix, second year Penix, in the PC, Von Witherspoon, and then an Elite Dex, Bo Nix, that is at a $7.99. Reed, Jace, Charles Woodson, and a Ken Houston out of 99. This is the second Ken Houston numbered card that I have pulled from a 2025 product. So The other one, I believe, is still on eBay. And it's at a 35. It's from Score. And this is the last pack. Burrow, Jared Verse, Josh Allen Hines, Neighbors, and a DeForest Buckner. All right. So, that's all the base cards you're going to get. Very good looking base cards. Let's go through the numbered stuff. So Will Johnson at a 99. Ken Houston at a 99. A lot of short printed stuff. Bo Nix Elite Deck at a 799. The Herbert Spellbound at a 99. Tez Johnson out of 999. Malik Neighbors at a 199. Felton at a 999. It's the base. Derrick Henry base Spellbound at a 799. Debo on the full throttle at a 199. This guy at a 999. It's his base. Extra edition of Abdul Carter. It's a rookie at a 799. Oh, missed this one. Jahmyr Gibbs Field Vision out of 799. Cool stuff. Jalen Walker at a 49. That is a PC card all day, every day. Cam Ward on the Aspirations Elite Series rookie. It's at a 99 die cut. It's also a very good looking card. Mystery Rookie Redemption, number 1. Who knows what that is going to be? Our one memorabilia card is the Super Bowl hero Cooper DeJean at a $7.99. And there are 2 autographs which are pretty cool. The Matthew Golden Pen Pals, it's the base. And then the Dylan Gabriel blue with the blue ink. It's not numbered, but I'm pretty sure that is one of the shorter printed ones. So getting 2 Pen Pal autographs out of this is pretty big because you're not even guaranteed one. Like I said, the turn of the century autographs are the most common ones. So this is a very good box. It is not indicative of what you would probably get. These are pretty expensive. I believe somewhere between $350 and $360. It is Donruss Elite. It should not be that high. I would have to imagine that the price will go down as more sets come out. There will be retail if you do like just collecting the base cards. And retail, well, I haven't opened up Donruss Elite retail in a while. I probably will this year because I really do like the design of the base cards this year. That, and I think there's going to be mega boxes this year as well. I thought I saw somewhere where that was going to be the case because normally Donruss Elite, I believe, is just blasters, but there'll be mega boxes this year. Same with Score. So, anyways, thank you for watching. It's much appreciated. Leave a like on this video. I really appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. Also appreciate it. And comment below. Let me know what you think about Donruss Elite. And until next time, y'all take it easy.